Hello and welcome back to a new video here in the Trading 401 channel. Today we are going to analyze Monese, one of the largest fintech in Europe. You can create an account from all Europe and UK, and we are going to explain the main features and main benefits that you can get by using this app. They say that they are the peace of mind money app. You can get bank details in Europe, in GBPs, and also in ROM, the Romanian currency. They offer quite nice features. For example, they have an integration with PayPal. They have a really cool credit builder in order for you to improve your credit score. You can get faster payment in all UK. You can receive payment from all UK straight away. You don't have to wait for it. They focus a lot in budgeting and organize all your spending limits and all your spending habits in order to understand in which you are spending more money. In that way, you are going to improve the way you spend and you can save more money and invest in the long term. This card could be useful to travel abroad because you can spend with your card in all merchants that accept MasterCard worldwide. They have different language, so no matter where you live, you can use your local language to understand better your app. You can request a physical debit card that has a chip and is contactless, so you can spend easily. So we are going to analyze the main features, how much it costs. You have the free account, but also you have some paid features, and this is important to understand that this is not a bank, it's a fintech. It's regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority in the United Kingdom under the electronic money regulations. What it means, it's not protected by the bank insurance. It seems to be the same, but for example Monzo has a bank regulation, a bank license. So in case that this fintech go bust, you have more risk to lose your money in comparison with Monzo. So you always have to understand if a platform is a fintech or a bank. Seems to be the same, but it's not the same, mostly because you are not protected by any insurance. Even though Monese hold the money in different banks that are protected by the federal insurance, but as a matter of fact, Monese is not a bank. If you are looking for a joint account online, Monese could be an alternative because if you live in all Europe, you can create an account easily and you can share all your bills, all the money that has a different color. So if you have two different Monese cards, you can understand that this one is the joint account. You can start sharing your spendings with, for example, your couple or some friend that you really trust. You can define goals all together. For example, if you are planning to go to a holiday together, you can define a pot and start saving money for the next holiday, for example. Another cool thing is that you can open an account with just some minutes. You can download the app. If you don't have it, you can use the link that I leave you in the description in the first comment. You can download the app and you can validate your account in just some minutes. You have to upload documents and take some pictures of your face, and that's it. You are going to be able to access to a European bank account and also UK bank account. In that way, you can spend like a local because you are going to get local bank transfers. You can order the contactless card. You have three different alternatives. We are going to explain and compare the different plans, the free one and the other ones. You can send money to different countries. For example, if you are working in the United Kingdom but you are from another country in Europe, you can use the app to send money to your home. And as I said before, you can define a budget and then you can understand how much money is left in order to reach that budget. They focus a lot in security. You can lock and unlock the app using your fingerprint, for example. This is something that I said before. You can define a pot to save money. So in that way, you can put money aside to keep generating a habit to save money every day or every month to reach your goal. You have 10 different pots that you can create for different purposes. For example, your watch, headphones, for example, a holiday, a computer, and more. And they also have the round tap functionality that is also offered by all other fintech that we explained in the past in the channel. For example, if you go to buy a coffee and there is a spare change, you can decide that that amount of money is going to be rounded up to the next dollar or to the next euro, and that amount of money is going to go straight away to your savings pot. If you want to save more money even, you can define a multiplier, for example, 2x, 5x of the money that is the spare change. So more money is going to go straight away to your savings pot. You can earn interest. This is quite nice. This is quite a good alternative. They have an agreement and a partnership with Ryzen. We're going to explain that. They have more than 2 million customers already and they keep growing. And what is Ryzen? Ryzen is a company that has an agreement with Monese that offer a marketplace of a lot of banks. For example, in this way, you can access to different financial products with different interest rates. For example, if you want to invest in bonds, you can earn up to 4.6% per year. But if you want something with more liquidity that you can access without waiting for a specific date, you can use, for example, this alternative that is called easy access. You can earn variable interest up to 3% per year. But the good thing about this is you don't have to wait for a specific date. You don't have to make a request. The money is always available to use. You can top up and also withdraw the money from that specific savings account. So how you can do it? Well, if you have already your account created on Monese, you can go to saving pots, and in that way you can understand if you want to give some money to Racing in order for this company to park the money in different bank institutions, and based on the bank you're going to get different interest rates. In here you can also read if it is insured and how much money is insured based on the federal insurance. They have an agreement with PayPal, so you can join together your PayPal account and your Monese account. So in that way, every transaction that you are doing on PayPal, you are going to be able to watch it on your Monese account. And also you can use that money that you have in PayPal to buy things using the Monese app. I think it's quite nice because in this way you are going to have a better understanding of all your money. They create a credit builder that could be useful, for example, if you are struggling to get a loan or, for example, a mortgage. It's always useful to improve or increase your credit score. How it works is a bit hard to understand, but they give you a loan, a small loan, and you are going to pay that small loan every month based on what you believe that you are willing to pay every month. And as you are paying every month with no hassle, you are going to end increasing your credit score. So this is quite nice. You can decide how much money you are willing to pay every month. You have to define an amount of money that shouldn't be a problem for you. So when you end that small loan that lasts 1 year, you are going to end improving your credit score if you fulfill all the monthly payment. In here you have a description of what I said. What else? You can request a debit card. You have the virtual card that is free, but also you can request a debit card that has a delivery cost if you have the free plan. And with this card, you can go and access to your money. You can withdraw money from different ATMs. You have to understand that there are some fees involved if you want to withdraw money based on the plans that you have. You can make contactless payment using the contactless functionality, also the chip. You can add the card to Google Pay or Apple Pay, so it could be useful. And if you don't want to spend money on the delivery, or if you just want a virtual card, you can request a virtual card and you will have all your card details, your security code, and your expiration date that you can use to buy things online straight away with no cost. You can link your physical debit card to PayPal to buy things online, and you can lock and unlock on the go. So for example, if you don't find your physical card because you forget it and then you find it, you can lock and unlock your card using your phone. So you don't have to call, for example, customer service or something like that. You can send international transfers. So if you want to send money to another country, you can understand which is the exchange rate between one currency and the other one. For example, this is the current exchange rate between the GBP and the euro. And based on your plan, for example, if you have the free plan, you are going to pay £4 fee. But if you have, for example, the premium one, you're not going to pay nothing at all. They have good exchange rates because another platform overcharges you a lot inside exchange rates. And this is the whole list of countries that are available to send money to. For example, is included the United States, or for example, India, South Africa, or Canada. You can send money to another currency and the other person can receive the money to the bank account or different places. As I said before, they have a budget functionality. So for example, if you want to define a budget to spend a specific amount of money every month, you can define it. For example, in this case, it defined £1,800 per month, and then you will have a graph in percentage terms how you are performing against your budget. In this way, you can save more money, you can control in which type of things you are spending money and in which things you can start cutting to save more money in the long term. You will receive pop-up notifications each time you use the card or the app. And as I said before, you can set aside some money using the different pots. You can download the statement if you need it to more control or if you need to send it to someone else. You can travel abroad using your card. So if you need a card that could be useful to travel, this could be an alternative because you can spend in any place that said MasterCard. And if you want to add some cash into your Monese account, they have an agreement with PayPoint, also PaySafe, and the post office. So there are plenty of payment points locations across UK and Europe in which you can deposit cash to top up your account. But remember that there are some fees involved. You can add your card to Google Pay. As all other fintech or banks, you will have the possibility to add your card to Google Pay or Apple Pay, and that way you can pay in a easier and safer way using this alternative that offers Google and Apple. What about top up your account with cash? Well, as I said before, they have an agreement with PaySafe. So if you go to any specific location where it's available, you can generate a barcode and then you can find the location and add the cash, and in one day you will have the money added to your Monese account. Another good thing that this fintech offers is that you have the possibility to add all your bank's accounts to your Monese account. So that way you will have only one app to manage all your money. For example, if you have an account in Santander or in Barclays or in HSBC, you can add it all in the Monese app. So in this way you will have and you can see all the money in the different accounts to have a better understanding of your personal finance. Also, you can receive money easier using this alternative. How you can do to add money to your Monese account? Well, there are different alternatives. You can use the instant payment transfers between your traditional bank account to your Monese account, or for example, you can use any debit card to top up your Monese account. You can request a payment to someone else that use Monese. This is free functionality. Or for example, if you buy something and you want to split the bill, you can use your Bluetooth to connect your Monese account to someone else, and in that way you can split the bill in an easier way. Also, is the possibility to top up with cash. Like before, post office, PayPoint, and also PaySafe are different alternatives. Which are the different pricing models that this company offers you? Well, the first one, the simple one, is the free plan. So in this way you will have access to a European bank account, GBP, and in here you have all the features. If you need more benefits, you can upgrade to different plans, and if you want to pay yearly, you are going to save 30%. So if you want to use it for the long term, you can pay once per year and you are saving 30%. Which are the main difference between one plan to the other one? The main difference are in regards to fees. For example, if you use a lot the international transfer functionality, it could be useful to have the premium plan because you are going to pay nothing at all. But if you use the free plan, you are going to pay 2%. Another big difference is, for example, if you want to have different insurance, the free plan doesn't offer any insurance at all. But if you have, for example, a premium, you will have hospital stay insurance, accidents, and purchase protection. For example, if someone tries to scam you and you want the money back, if you have the free plan, you are not going to be able to request a purchase protection. But if you have the premium one, you have more money covered. Another big difference is that if you have the free plan, you're going to pay £4.95 for the delivery the first time and also for the replacement. But if you have paid plans, premium plans, you don't have to pay anything at all and you will have a more good looking card. This one is another important difference. If you top up using a debit card, you are going to pay 0.3%, but if you have a paid plan, you are not going to pay nothing at all. And also a big difference is in regards to cash, because if you want to use a lot, the ATM could be a good alternative to analyze if could be useful a premium plan, because you will have 1,500 free ATM withdrawals per month. But if you have the free plan, you will just have £100 per month. Also varies a lot in regards to cash app, because if you have the free plan, you are going to pay 3.5%. But if you have the premium plan, you will have up to 1,000 per month by free. These are the main difference, and you will have a better customer support if you have the premium plan. In which countries this fintech is available is the whole Europe and also United Kingdom. So if you live in any place that is on this list, you will be able to create an account. I believe that is a good alternative, but in my opinion, Monzo, another fintech that we explained in the past, is better because they offer more benefits and it's cheaper. So if you didn't watch it, I leave you the link to watch. Remember to subscribe, to leave a comment if you have any question, and we will see you on the next video. Bye.